Welcome to another video of bullish candlestick signals and chart patterns from Bullstock Info. Today's video looks at some of the stocks featured on bullstock.info that look promising for trade for Tuesday, July 21st. For the complete list of chart patterns, visit www.bullstock.info. Alrighty, first up on our video today, we'll take a look at a bullish engulfing chart pattern, for SFI. Go back in time and look at this stock since the beginning of May, even a little further back, but we've had a nice steady downtrend, if you will. And look, it's kind of following a channel in between the falling 200-day moving average, that's your red line, and the falling 20-day moving average, your gray line. Kind of bigger channel, but kind of consistent, and then kind of narrowing a slight bit. The 200-day, your red line, kind of bottoming out, looks like, if you will, providing a little bit of support. We have a nice bullish engulfing signal today, almost a 10% gain. Stochastics have curled up from the oversold area, starting to move up. Nice looking bullish engulfing. We do want to see this one open and stay above the 20-day moving average tomorrow. The 20-day moving average is your gray line, so like to see a positive open and movement and holding through that 20-day moving average. And our next bullish engulfing is BEE, Strategic Hotel and Resorts. Inexpensive price stock, but take a look at the pattern and the setup, if you will. Coming from a high, big fall down through the 50-day moving average, the blue line, comes back up, hits the 50, falls down again. But look where it bottoms out at, around the 98-cent mark. The previous low after falling through the 50-day moving average, kind of trading along the 20-day moving average, the gray line, kind of acting as a little bit of resistance. The 98-cent mark, kind of providing that bottoming level of support. So kind of a triangle shape, if you will. And we have the engulfing pattern today, again acting off that support. Stochastics just starting to curl upward. So you want to see, if we can, get a positive open, get through that 20-day moving average, and then your blue line is your 50-day moving average. That would be a very quick profit target for BEE. We have one bullish Harami pattern to take a look at, and that's PACR. Take a look at the stochastics, oversold, just starting to curl up. Another very inexpensive stock. Again, take a look at the setup, though. Back on the left-hand side of the chart, you see the bottom, and we had a rise, went through the 8 exponential moving average, that's your dash line, climbed above the 20, then we fell back, but again, we stopped. We had support right on that previous low. And we are trading along that low. Today we have a Harami, a bullish Harami. Again, same thing with the 20-day moving average. Kind of looks like it's stopping us there. So we want to see this open and get through that 20-day moving average. And then you have a nice profit target at your 50-day moving average, which would also be the most recent high, which would be a level of resistance. So bullish Harami, PACR. Next up, we have a Morning Star signal. Morning Star signal is a high probability bullish candlestick. This is for CSE. We'll go back in time since the end of April through May. Nice move up, kind of fall back, touching the 20-day moving average, rise again, following right along the 20. Got through the 200-day moving average, your red line. Then we've traded down with the 200 providing support. The 50 rising has now come up to meet the 200-day moving average. On Friday, we had a bearish candle, but it was on support at the 50 and the 200. Today we have that morning star signal, which is a 3-signal pattern. Positive move, almost 7% gain. Closed right at the 8 exponential moving average, your dashed line. So we have all the moving averages coming together. Again, same story with this one. We'd like to get through that 20-day moving average, the gray line, as quickly as possible, and then go on past the most recent high. So high probability candlestick pattern, the morning star for CSE. And finally, we'll take a look at 2 piercing line patterns. The piercing line pattern, also a high probability bullish candlestick signal. ARM is the symbol. You'll look at the piercing line signal today, closing above the 8 exponential. The high kissing the 20-day moving average. You have your rising 50-day moving average, your blue line providing support. Look down here where stochastics are almost midway but rising. So you look at ARM, the piercing line pattern. And our final chart and another piercing line is ERTS, Electronic Arts, ERTS. Same thing, a lot of moving averages coming together. You have the 50-day moving average through your blue line right at the close of today. So we'd like to see this open above and continue trading above that 50-day moving average. And looks like we've got good profit potential here for this one, the piercing line pattern for ERTS. Thanks for watching our bullish candlestick chart pattern video, compliments of Bull Stock Info. If you'd like a complete list of free bullish candlestick chart patterns each and every trading day, just visit the website www.bullstock.info.